What is going on, people of YouTube? It's your boy Ethan, back and better. I'm at the park again today because, like I promised you guys, I was going to be showing you all the progressions to earning the back lever. In my video with the exercises, I only focused on the tuck variation because I wanted to keep that very beginner friendly. Now this video, let's say you're getting out of the tuck variation, you're getting stronger, and you want something that's going to be more challenging. Well, these progressions are what I did to be able to learn the back lever myself, and there's countless of other people that have used these progressions and they have gotten the same result, which is achieving the back lever. I want you guys to master these progressions. I'm going to be demonstrating them on the rings today because in the last video I didn't really like the view of the bar, but I will be demonstrating the look of them on the rings. Sorry if it's windy outside. I don't know why it's windy. It's never windy, but we're still here. Please hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. I'm gonna be uploading a bunch of content in the near future. I'm gonna try to upload at least twice a week, maybe even 3, but just stick with me, guys. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. Okay guys, so the first progression I'm gonna be showing you is the tuck variation. If you watched my last video, that's what I did to show you guys, because that was supposed to be a beginner friendly video. But this is where everybody starts off with. It's what I started off with personally, and that's what I'm gonna recommend you guys start off with. And basically when you're doing this, you wanna just hold it, but you wanna keep your knees as close to your chest as possible. Now I'm gonna demonstrate that on some rings, but you can do it on a pull-up bar if you want to. I recommend you don't move on from this progression and all the progressions until you can hold this comfortably for at least 10 to 15 seconds. It helps if you do this in front of a mirror. That's usually how I train it. I train it at the gym, and there's always a mirror right next to me. Let's get into the tuck variation of the back lever. Now, like you're gonna do the skin to cat, and you keep your shoulders down. And you're just gonna hold it for time. Right? Basically, you want to keep your knees as close to your chest and just hold that for time, and you're going to build tension and strength, and eventually you're going to want to start extending your leg outwards, and that's going to lead us to the next progression, which is going to be the advanced tuck. I'm going to demonstrate that one more time. That way you guys can get a perfect view of what I'm doing, and in your mind you can just imagine yourself doing it as well. Skin the cat, pull down, and when you're ready to lower, close to your chest. Woo. And that's going to be the tuck variation of the back lever. Now let's move on to the advanced tuck. So let's say you mastered the tuck variation. Now we're going to move on to the advanced tuck. It's not that much of a difference, but the resistance change in it is increased drastically. And what that's going to do, it's going to help you build more strength towards learning the back lever. So just like when you're weightlifting, you add on more weight to increase the resistance, extending your legs more outward is going to do that same thing. And that's how we do it in calisthenics. That's how we increase resistance in calisthenics. It's just repetition. It takes time to get these things down, but if you just stay consistent, you guys will get it. I got it. Countless of other people have gotten this skill, and I'm trying to help you guys achieve this as well. Let me show you guys what the advanced tuck variation is going to look like. Right? If I can stop swinging so much, I'm gonna lower down, right? And when you're ready, you can extend your legs a little bit more outward. Ow. Just like that. That's basically what you want to do. So you go from having the knees to your chest to extending them a little bit more outward. Try to keep them at least like a 90-degree with your back and then your knees. But like I said, just be able to hold that for at least 10 to 15 seconds before moving on to the next one, which is gonna be half leg. I'm gonna show y'all it one more time, the advanced tuck variation. And like I said, master this for 3 sets of 10 to 15 seconds, and you're gonna be ready to move on to the next one. Right? So we're in the tucked. Now we're on the advanced tuck. And that, my friends, is going to be the advanced tuck variation of the back lever. Now we're going to get ready to move on to the next one, which is going to be the half lay. Once you can get to the half lay, you're pretty much almost there. You just got to keep staying consistent with it. And yeah. All right, you guys. So let's say you mastered the advanced tuck variation of the back lever. Now you're ready to move on to the half lay. And like I said, each of these progressions, I want you guys to master these for at least 10 to 15 seconds. Now, I know I keep repeating that, but it's very important that you guys do not move on to the next progressions without mastering them. And that goes for any calisthenics skills, not just the back lever. I'm gonna demonstrate it for you guys, just like all the other progressions, and just give you guys a clear picture of what you guys need to be doing. So I'm gonna go through all three again, just to show you what it looks like. All right, so we got tucks, advanced tuck, half lay. Right, so this is a half lay back lever. I don't know how well that looked on the camera. I was trying to keep it parallel, but that's the half lay. Now I showed you guys the three progressions, the tuck, the advanced tuck, and the half lay. When you're getting to the half lay, you want to really focus on squeezing your core as well. What that's going to do is going to prevent banana back in your back lever, because you want your back lever to look as straight as possible. That's the half lay. I'm going to do it again this time, but just the half lay. I'm going to go into the half lay, and like I said, I'm going to walk you guys through it, give you a clear picture of what I'm doing. That way you can get the best idea of what you need to be doing. So you're pretty much halfway there once you get the half lay. Right? So I'm actually going to lower into it this time. And you just want to hold this. Woo! I'm going to move on to the straddle, but I want to show you guys a bonus one that you can do. I never did these single leg progressions. I often see people do single leg, but I myself never did single leg, so I'm not going to show you guys something that I never did. But if you want to try it on your own, feel free to. I adjusted the camera position so you can get a better look of what I'm trying to demonstrate to you guys. But this is going to be my half lay variation. Legs together, you're going to keep them apart, and then I'm going to show you guys the straddle. Like you're going to do a half lay, right? But you spread your legs. See? And that's going to get you closer to doing a straddle back lever. Now you're going to hold it the same way. So just lower down. And you can learn that variation as well for 10 seconds, at least 10 seconds. And then once you can do that, you're ready to move on to the straddle. All right, guys, so the last progression I'm gonna show you guys, it's gonna be called the straddle. If you made it this far in the progressions, congratulations, you're almost there. You put in the work, you put in the time, and now it's about to pay off. So here we go. Don't give up just yet, we're almost there. Right? I don't know how well you guys can see that on the camera, but that is the straddle variation of the back lever. If you made it this far in the video, then like I said, congratulations, because once you get to the straddle, it's all downhill. It's just those first few progressions and learning how to properly do them and mastering them. That's really what sucks. That's really what's going to take a lot of your time. But be consistent, stay dedicated, stay motivated, and over time you're going to build the strength necessary to be able to move on and work your way up through the progressions, and you'll be on your way to learning the back lever. That's going to wrap up this video for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like. If you want to come back for more, feel free to subscribe. Like I said, I'm gonna be uploading every week, sometimes twice a week. So hit the subscribe button. And if you got anything you want to see or you want to see me do, leave a comment down below. And I'll do my best to give you guys what you want. Stay grinding, stay motivated, stay consistent. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bam!